Hello, it's Wednesday the 19th. I'm FxPlew and this is the market brief. So the employment report didn't quite go to plan yesterday, did it? Unemployment claims rose by 28,000 and the unemployment rate ticked up 0.1% to 3.8%. And that rather put a dent in government efforts to convince us all that we're on the right track. Before you write it off as just a minor bump in the road, business insolvencies are also up. They reached the highest level since records began 3 years ago. And where business failures are a direct byproduct of higher energy costs and higher borrowing costs, it's a pretty strong reflection that we are not out of the woods yet, no matter what the government rhetoric may try to say. We had inflation data out this morning. Headline inflation is at 10.1%. That's down from 10.4% last month. We haven't really made much headway here when much of this drop is driven by fuel prices, which have dipped below levels seen last year when prices spiked after the invasion of Ukraine. Indeed, where upward pressure remains from so many food essentials, we should probably hold off on any fanfare or celebration of that headline number today. As such, the MPC face pretty much the same dilemma. Inflation is not falling fast enough, but they don't want to risk overcooking the rate hikes for fear of needing to cut rates in due course to stimulate growth later in the cycle. There is therefore everything to play for at their next meeting. Over in the US, Bob Nardelli has been on. He used to be CEO of Home Depot and he fears a big rise in bankruptcies if the Fed continues to raise rates further. He thinks the rate hikes so far will slow activity and dampen demand so much that business margins will be slashed to the point of questionable commercial viability. That will naturally lead to more business failures and the associated job losses. And some members of Congress agree with this view, adding a political voice to the calls for no further rate hikes. But the central bank independence means that Fed decisions should not be affected by political or big business interests. In the market, sentiment is shifting towards a pause from the Fed at the May meeting, and the dollar index gave back gains made on Monday. We dropped to 101.65 as sterling bounced off support at 123.70 to touch 124.50 again yesterday. We open around 124.40 against the dollar. We're about 113.40 against the euro, and euro dollar is around 109.70 on the open this morning. Right, that's it from me. Have a great day.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FxPlew.